and I think I'm more better in that settings. So this that speech that I'm giving it to you, it is for mainly I will focus it on the class 12 students. Those who are sitting here, you're looking good. You're dressed, some of you have dressed up so well for this day. It is going to be certainly going to be one of the most important day of your life. Let me tell you that, because I also was once a student like you, that I was given a farewell by my juniors when I was in class 12 like you. So in this settings of these schools, what happened is that every year a new class 12 will come, surely. They will come and they will go, they will come, they will go. That has been the cycle from the last 22 years. And as Timothy also said, that he feels that you are in fact really one of the most brighter group of the students that I personally have seen in my 12 years, because I have seen 12 batches passing out from here. You are not the first time here. That's the matter of the fact. And no doubt that you are surely there amongst this one of the most hardworking, understanding, disciplined, self-motivated students that I have seen in my time here. It's not so short a time, I think, even though I feel it's not so long ago. That's the irony of the life. By saying like this, one day we are all going to leave the world. Now you are leaving the Slopeland Public School. It's just a phase, that is the class 12. And you will be going to a new college. As you pass out from here, there also, for that particular phase of your college life, you will have a farewell program like this, perhaps. And everyone will leave that particular phase. But what I, as a principal of this school, is to make sure that this process that goes on throughout years and years and years and years, like having foundation day, having your farewell program, teaching you in the class, giving you counseling, talking to you in the evening study hours, coming, filling up your class, taking your classes, were the things that make this whole process worth it in the end. Because, see, in life, there is a concept that that if you want to gain something, then you have to lose something. So to gain, from my perspective, personal point of view, that is to make you the best student here while you being here in this campus of Slopeland Public School, to provide you the best quality teachers, quality service of the education, to talk to you, to motivate you, to make you a self-disciplined human being, is what I gain. Do you know what I lose in that process? I lose my friendship, I lose my family time, I lose my recreational time, that I also have something called as a personal life. I'm sacrificing that so that you gain something. So that gain is nothing but what we have been through this whole year, spending time together with you. Sometimes I scolded you, sometimes I have lifted your mood, and I have made sure that you stay motivated, that a student, a discipline, a self self-sufficient, I call it self-sufficient student. Self-sufficient means nothing but those who are really doing it what they should be doing in that particular time period of time, in that duration. That means you being in a class 12, Waitaragadi class 12, Obamatam Sigi, Tawadaba Tabaksing, that is study. Of course, that is the primary thing, the most important thing of your life. Then comes the disciplines, then comes the rules that you have to follow here while you are being here, because it is a multi-diverse complex where students from all the backgrounds are there, not just Manipuri Meitei people, but also our Naga friends, Muslim Meitei Pangals, even why not the cookies also. It's just that we happen to be in a very disaster time where the society is collapsing because of this socio-political issue, which is totally out of our hand. Actually, we are teacher. That is what we should be focusing on, and it is a educational complex, education institution. That means we need to promote education, nothing else, nothing more, nothing less. So it's so easy to say education, isn't it? It looks like one small word. Again, that's the reality of life. It's so easy to say. But then when you do it, getting involved in the process, then other the yauraga, tauraga, leiraga, charaga, taga, tuminaraga, warishanaraga, tauriba mayam singdo, duneba, maru orise, adu sing duneba, kwena education, ana, noida. I know the worries are. I'm not only 12 also, I'm talking out to all the other students as well. I try to take out my time as much I can so that I can go and to your hostel, to your classroom and talk to you personally. And I don't think I'm lying this to you. You know it, that I've been spending a lot of time, in fact, from the last 4 or 5 months with you, being here with you together in the campus. I sleep here in the campus to make you feel more complete, that your principal, your leader is staying with you, being with you in the time of low, in the time of high. Because punsi sidi adu laitaba yade haitare. That is something you need to learn in your life. It's not only about, it's only nungai ragadum lay banayadi haitare punsi se. Nungai ba awaba mayam sing duna pulaga punsi habama semi bani ko. Likewise, noina hoziki matam noi gi chahi 35 soro ko matam, class 12 ka ko matam, 11 gi na tratre ko maina sahi matam sing se noina sida something to gain something kadum khara loksan bal tambala ibasi si process the ozal sing lay na takpi tambi daga tori, but this whole process is called as the education na khoina yam samna haisen griba wahi amada yam laina panthokri wahi do adu oiri ne. So you will come across a lot of people in your life. Class 12 ki khallaga khara haige, that is, your life is just starting, my dear student. You have not even begun your life actually. Your life will start once you complete your college, once you start having a job in your life. That time you will understand life more better. Noi di kitang angang oiri hojik how life horok pamatam ne ba noi gi kwa. Noi na college loiraga baga thabak torok pa, then having family ko nangi family ama na sana su ka ki yarakum matam da life haibagi aseng ba meaning se bab ta ba horok kani hai tare ko. I'm also a young man, ai ka su han ju na oidri ko adu han oidraga su ai luckily ngan na thabak torok pagi kana ba andom lei ko ngasi ngan na thabak college loibaga matam mangan da bida thabak to yaw budu maram moraga ai noi mang da lepaga wangang banga mi bani ko Khudakta tholaga jongthoga baklong tawba yadeba. It gets, you need to get involved in certain process. Thabak any thabak mo way, any whatever you do in your life. Adu the yaudana process to the involved tawdana baklong jongthoraga oh I na you cannot saktak pa yade haitare. Karigumba tawriba thabak khara du the yauro matam involved tawraga khangaga leiraga adugu matamdu khatane mapung phaba individual mioiba ama oire haiba the mapung ya haiba yaraktoise aduna chune ngasai in the beginning I just said that in the beginning in the morning speech that I don't take this position of the principal granted. If I'm not fit enough, a new principal will come because like I said, so much noisy satra bed sing the Mamasat Kani Lakani ko. Adubu, I go principal Zoom Mam Sakini Lakani ko. Luribadi that Taubiba education process. Larik Tambiba, Sanaba, dance Tauba, all this. I call it holistic education or holistic development. Nahai Satra Dadi. Masi sing si Mapung Paba, I would say. Sigi akoina masi myam sing da yaudragadi akoina involved tawdragadi masi process da koi isambage option da taragadi any hingak papunsi sida yamna thengnare yamna su ure yamna thengnana basu honai ko pen basu naidri pen basu naidana dum loigrani khange punsi se adu haning idi kasunate madada pen banai naida waduna tongana thamgarga in the pursuit of your life, your success, you, once you go out from here, from the campus, after you pass out your 12, you will have a college life, then job, then family. These things are going to come in your life. Masi singsa matam matam duda phazana tawbiyoba. Tawdi se kaino, discipline is must, okay? Self-motivation is must. Without motivation, you will remain sitting where you are doing nothing. Sin na wa pa ngang ga thabak yaw da bida lairga laiba mi oiba oihaning deba ai students sing se. Sin na wa ngang ba ha se yamna lai thabak taw sin lui ko. They are two totally different things. Doing work and speaking are two totally different things. You kindly understand this, my dear student, because wangang Bible study ngang ngang bayay hay tare. Adubo ay di wangang matamda ay nang madabo wa katabay nang ngangi ko ngang sungang gani ngamoy daw hen na suka sungangoy ko. Habadi I nang kodam na let's say I'm just talking to you here, standing in front of you. I can just say that I have just gone and met the, let's say, India ki quite highest person, it is, who is it? Modi, Narendra Modi, right? So I can say, I went and met him. Hajan bayadra. Chumbrado, that's not correct, right? I know hiding you points, kasunati. Ngang bahabigidi, it is infinite. Okay? You can talk endless. There will not be ending. Ending habaman layroiba. But when you do the work, that time you will understand that these words are nothing but just a sound that comes from your mouth. Ko, sin the tolokwa sound amag katangi type the oiho ganeva. Tabak tawba tabak noigi tabak section like pabaduni discipline maintain tawba. Self-motivated or have a purpose of living in your life. That is your work. So I will not talk much here because I will show it with the work. I tabak no ina ulake noiga suwari di mem sanari adum sanaraga sulai ko. You know it better. Noiga I'm spending a lot of time actually with you. Boys, class 12 boys and girls, look at me. Am I right or wrong? I'm spending a lot of time with you, isn't it? So that I ngang bagi tabak to andum khoi laminado wa linga sin loi bu sunate ko your exam starts after 20 days, 18 days, 24 days. So then exam will be there for 1 month. So we'll be here for 2 months at least. So it's not end of everything, okay? It just happened to be one official program to send you off from here officially. We call it as the farewell. Na thon ba ming thon hai tare aduna farewell punoi loirba habududi natriba. We have a lot more to do here. We have a lot to study. Hanalarik paramadigi hana pava matautai. You need to be more self-motivated, and I'm making sure that you are getting the right teacher for you. Oza sing phajana noigi watana phajana lehanba habuda aina aduda focus story. Then of course there is also other students, LKG to class 9, then class 10 ko the farewell habam di taunadre 12 katagi tawuni. Then class 11 also is there. So I have many other areas to look at as well. But having said that, this 10 and 12 is going to be my priority in this for these 2 months at least. Sigithani Mars Wauti, I know 10 or 12 kada priority am the pigani. Also I will also give priority to the other student as well, because you have your exams coming up and the new sessions which will be starting from the 1st March. We have many works to do. Ko thabak chinnataba thabak tawdaba myam khoi mang da targa leiri ko madugi waza sing sina I want the PBD support sisu yamna aina masigi opportunity silaroga. I would like to thank my teachers also for supporting me in this my dream to make this school and you, the student, the best version of yourself and the best school, not only in Manipur, but also at least in Northeast, if not the whole India. And I am sure with the infrastructures, with the leadership we have here under the chairman, sir, we can surely do that. I can see it because I have seen the world. I Pitribi say, Panam Mapam Ure, mi Panam Tengnare. Infrastructure su phanam ure, school campus su myam ure ko adigi mi paisa pai ba mi chu myam thengnare, paisa yam pai da ba mi chu thengnai, thamoi pha ba mi chu myam thengnai, thamoi phatta ba mi chu myam thengnai ko masi myam si uro matung da aina noida assurance ama pi bang ami madudi that housing the present akoi leiba say we are one of the best haina koina proudly we can say that. Best magnatragasu, we are among there. Adugi marak to the day koi Charlie habase madumadi. I can surely, easily, without any doubts in my mind, I can proudly say that. And you are the reason. You means the students and the teachers. You make this possible. And lastly, parenting ana manam buti chana gra and parenting kha lebi sunum yaw bi cha sing gi program meaning na yaw lebi sing da aina haijaga da badi angang sing se loimak yamna multi talented oba angang atani ko lari khatagi wat na moi every field punsi de hing bada kana bagi pochai sing se akone se da loimak tawiri bang atani haitare masagi hayawai life skills haitare basically. Masi, we're providing it here in the school campus itself. So the future is bright here. This is the right platform, and I don't think we have any campus in Manipur that provides this kind of infrastructures, this kind of campus that we are providing here in anywhere. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm open to that. I know se lanta ga dendam sumthokpiro ko. Sumaina campus phajana leiba, sumaina infrastructure phajana leiba campus amata leite haitare Manipur da ko. Northeast su pangna leite haitare school ama ni lei ai khangi ming de palaroi ge Northeast ki wani ko Manipur di amta leite haitare. So you are in a perfect place. Habasima noina sana adum khangu ningjangu that feel proud of that aduga nasana proud oiba ma phawgadabani ko and parenting da koi angang singi regular interaction se kitang hengalan se and surely as a principal I can surely keep my word ai wa hai ngasai gi wa hai balai singdo ai thabak oina anum ucharake parenting da hairaga ai ngasi farewell sigi speech swai the tensions again. Thank you.